This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning. On Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up. That cross touch.
Yeah, Sway in the morning, Shade 45, man. Our next guest. Ooh. Man, this is different when you talk about family, Tracy. This is like King Tech and my little brother right here.
Wow.
We go that far back when he first started rising up in the game, and he came up in a place that nobody really knew about. At least they didn't know it for rapping, for spitting. You know, the swamps. Isn't that what they call it affectionately?
Right.
Affectionately called the swamps, but the Fresno area.
Yes, sir.
They call that Central Valley.
Central Valley.
Yeah, in California.
Okay.
You know, it's good for farms.
Got it.
Cattle.
Oh, milking.
There you
milking.
go.
A lot of dust. Gets really hot out there.
I'm not gonna let him do that to y'all, Fresno.
But it's also known for having some of the sickest, under-acknowledged, underappreciated MCs in the game. And we brought one of them here. He's an icon to Fresno. He, along with a few others, helped build the whole prestige about the world-famous Wake Up Show with King Tech and myself and DJ Revolution, because we handpicked MCs to kind of create a bar for rappers when they came on the Wake Up Show, which is on 8 p.m. Mondays here on Shade 45. If you didn't meet that bar, you were scared to come to the Wake Up Show.
Right. You was thrown into the piranhas, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We didn't care about your records and none of that.
Didn't care.
Sway gonna throw you in the cypher with Pharoah Monch, Eminem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had to rhyme with M.
You had to rhyme with
Wow.
Eminem.
You know what I mean?
You figured it
that
out,
was
though?
good. I loved it.
The one and only Planet Asia is here, ladies and gentlemen. Planet Asia. You remember the first time you rhymed with him?
Man, with Akinelli. It was me, M, and Akinelli.
Wow.
Yeah, that was crazy. Ak was going in, though, that
Yeah,
night. I was
yeah.
like, whoa.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, this is the gladiator school right here.
That was
You know what I mean?
that was the boot camp.
Yo, speaking of boot camp, I wanted to mention that the first time I ever was on mainstream radio with a song playing during the day was because of the song on your album.
Yes. On the This or That album.
Right, with
Yeah.
Helter Skelter
Yeah.
and Crooked Eye.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, you know. He's on my, P is on my album, but we go so far back, and
Yeah.
it's like the beginning of my career.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so it's just like
Your career started on the Wake Up Show.
it did, it did. Real talk.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
right?
Real talk.
You got a song called The Festival on this project. With Sean P is on it, right?
Right.
Yeah. When did y'all record that?
Probably like a month before he passed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was funny because
Wow.
we always joke a lot, so we never was able to get any songs done. We would be at Alchemist's crib for days, but we would be joking so much that we just never got a song
Never
done.
got the song. And then you got to go, and then
Yeah, we be rhyming, playing around, but never record.
Yeah.
And the last time I did the joint with Coal Mine, and, you know, of course, it was money involved. He hit me. He was like, man, hurry up and do your verse, man. I'm trying to take my wife to this Thai restaurant, man.
That's funny.
Get this check.
Damn.
He said, it's real expensive, man.
Yeah, that's what he said. You know, see, I know those kind of stories about Sean Price. Like, I remember the last time he came up here. Well, the first time he came up and did our show. You know, his personality is extremely unique.
Right.
And if you don't know that, you're gonna have a hard time peeling back that layer.
Right.
When he's sometimes when he's in front of the cameras, other times he's just funny and jovial.
Right.
You know,
Great father.
great father.
Great father. He could have had a whole TV show just based on that.
Really?
Alone. Yeah. He go neck to neck with T.I. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
Sean Price and T.I.
Oh, man. He would have had a great show for, like, fatherhood in the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Don't say that loud. Don't say that
Right.
loud. Fatherhood in the hood. That might be a new. That might be a new series.
Yeah, man.
All right. Now, who you got over here is filming for us?
I got my brother Marvelous Mac.
Nah,
I call him the East Coast Nate Dogg. You know what I mean?
Give me a sample, Marvelous
Right.
Man. Give me a sample.
Prove it.
sample. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not
I'll
a
film
singer.
you.
I'm not a
You
singer.
got to put on the
and all
beat.
that.
You got to put a beat.
Yeah,
on.
you got to put
So
that
you
beat
call
on. He
him
got
Nate
melody
Dogg.
because he
Because
got
he got more melodies?
He got the
Yeah,
melodies,
melodies.
man.
I
We'll come back to that.
understand.
We'll come
Yeah,
back to
come
that.
back.
The
We'll come
melody
back to that.
game is crazy because you know how, reason why I say that because you know how, when you first heard Nate Dogg, it was kind of unorthodox, you know, the stuff that he was saying and how he was saying it, and after a while, it just grew on you like, yo, this is supposed to happen.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, that's a certain sound. That's a Long Beach sound. When I hear him, I can hear Long Island and Brooklyn mixed in the one on some soulful street melodic type stuff.
Yeah.
I like that type of stuff.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of props,
Yeah,
man.
I'm getting a lot of props.
No, I'm just saying.
No, that's
I
good, man.
do.
You better sound.
I'm never
and I gotta
wrong.
record it too, and I gotta record it so you can't take it back.
You better sound good, man.
Yeah.
All right, Planet Asia has been a pillar in this game, and it has been, in my opinion, a vanguard in a sense because, at a time you've had major deals, because I remember you were signed with Interscope.
Right.
They did nothing with it.
Right.
They probably heard you on the Wake Up Show
1,000 times.
What year is this?
2000.
Was it okay?
It was
2000.
2000,
2000. And then you started your own label.
Right. Gold Chain Music.
Gold Chain Music.
Yeah, and a lot of stuff has came through that chamber from degrees of separation and right in the middle of the crew too. A lot of the new music that we listen to, I gotta honestly say, I put a lot of people on to.
Yeah.
People wouldn't even know it. Like some of the big names in the underground, I put them on to other people that walked them through the door. So it's like I feel good about that. To know that my taste is working. Like even like a Fashion, for instance. You know what I'm saying? I love where he's at with it.
He was Nas in them now.
He's holding the torch for what we do and that era of really coming from a Wake Up Show type thing, because he had to rhyme. Fashion been rhyming since like 11 or something like that. So seeing growth and development, you don't really see growth and development no more. It's like hit and
here we go.
Back in the day, it was more like first album, like, oh, it's cool. I give him another chance. I bet his second album is gonna be better. You know what I mean? And that's what I like about hip hop.
Fashion is from where?
He's from Fresno.
There you go.
He's from
another spitter.
East.
Another spitter. Overall, man, I was just looking at your discography. Like I can't even count how many projects you've been a part of, but. Right. You say a lyric in one of the songs where you said I've been published over 400 times.
Right. I have actually over 500 published songs.
500 published songs.
Yes, sir.
And even if they weren't big hits, that accumulation of songs,
yes, sir,
you getting checks.
Right. And then now I'm focusing on the songs that I have that's non-sampled for the movies and stuff like that. I'm in a few movies.
Which movies are you in now?
Well, I'm talking about my music. My music is like. Sometimes I don't even know. I just get the check.
Okay.
You remember Walt?
Yeah,
Walt
Walt.
still.
Yeah. Walt Liquor.
Yeah, he does all the cataloging for my publishing now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We took it to that level. So we working with licensing joints. I know I wrote something for Power. I did something for some action film, some dance movies.
You ever ghostwrite for?
I've been thinking about that lately. It's just I don't know. I gotta try it at least once. I gotta try it because I don't know if they're gonna say it right. I just want to see how would they say a Planet Asia because I don't rap regular.
This is true, but maybe because you freestyle, you can write off the top. Tracy has spit some verses, some bars before, but
I've heard. Actually, I did. I caught her one time. I was like, why did she only spit 4?
Yeah, she have
just a little bit. Y'all can't handle all of that. You feel me?
Man, I was maybe wondering, maybe we could play this song 79 featuring the one and only DJ Revolution.
Uh-oh.
And maybe you could write like 4 to 8 bars to see if Tracy can spit them.
Come on.
While we play the song. You want to do that?
I'm an awesome vessel, yo.
Okay, like we could do it right now. Give him a pen. Give him a pen.
Who got
Giselle,
it?
Planet Asia is here. I'm going to open up the phone lines. 888-742-3345. Now we about to start his ghostwriting career.
Oh, my gosh.
Right, here's 79. This is off the collaborative project with DJ Concept titled 79. Here it is.
History.
Sway in the morning. Woo! 79. That's my man, Planet Asia. Now, while we played that song, he just wrote
some bars
for Tracy.
Bars.
I'm gonna let you read up on that, Tracy.
All right.
You want to give her the melody real quick?
Yeah.
Turn the mics down. Turn the mics down. We're gonna take a moment to pause. Okay. He just coached her. We're gonna come back to that.
Right here.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, Tracy, you step outside and practice that.
Oh.
You're not gonna hit it yet. I'm gonna give you just stay right here and practice. I'm just gonna give you a few minutes.
All right.
70,
Thank you.
79. let's do some quick lyrical breakdown real quick.
Love
For this song 79, because I heard some things in there.
Right.
That I want to ask you about. Now, I tried to write the lyrics down, but you're very lyrical, so I couldn't do it in time. And then I went to Genius. Usually, they have some great interpretation, but they didn't have this particular song up. So I'm gonna have you say the verse.
Okay.
I don't get it.
What exactly don't you get?
Breaking down the lyrics you may not understand.
What the hell did you just say?
It's the Lyrical Breakdown
I can break it down like whatever you want.
on Sway in the Morning.
Okay, this might be the worst lyrical breakdown we ever done.
Yeah, I
That
can't do
word's
that. I
a
said, how I start off? Something.
Play the song. Let's get him where he needs to be. It's Planet Age.
Be the marvelous harmonies. They used to power parties off the light pole.
Yeah.
Something animal soundtrack, action pack, motion picture. Niggas is leaking hot garbage daily. When my shit drops, it's like Christmas, which are clown niggas on my shit list.
Okay. Niggas releasing hot garbage daily.
They releasing hot garbage.
That's
daily.
how you feel about the game right now.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of hot garbage. It's hot. It'll get hot, but it's garbage.
So eventually it stinks.
Yeah, and hot garbage is the worst. Like
what,
broccoli.
can you give me an example of hot garbage?
I mean, like somebody that just it comes out. It might last for like a month, and then it's gone. And no one cares about it.
And they can't repeat the excitement.
Nope. And if they don't have another one, they're working at IKEA. No, you'll never see the South of France off that hot garbage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hot garbage does not. Oh, and if you're rapping over your lyrics live, it becomes hot garbage.
It becomes hot garbage.
Yeah,
so you cannot rap over your lyrics.
No, if you rap over your lyrics, those rhymes that might have been good becomes hot garbage.
So these are the rules of true MCism.
Yeah,
People need to hear this.
You can't rap over your lyrics.
Yeah. And you can't say the same verse on every radio station 1,000 times. You can't do that.
I hate that.
I purposely make sure I don't say the same thing.
Because I heard you on Toka's.
Right.
You're Tony Toka Tuesday nights. I was like, let me listen to what he do.
Right, exactly.
He come up here Friday, ain't the same.
But I can go off the top, so that's never an issue.
That's different. Okay,
Yeah.
so what else? Should a rapper have a writer? Is that okay?
If you're just putting on a play.
Okay.
So a lot of, I can respect your Broadway play. You know what I mean?
Shout out to
I
Hamilton.
respect Dre for that because he admitted it from the gate. He, it was from the gate. We all knew it was like, okay, this is more about the
Dr.
art.
Dre.
Yeah, Dr. Dre.
Okay.
I let him get away with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I put in one of my rhymes, I said, coming up with all types of shit. I don't even write no more. I just let Dr. Dre write my shit.
Oh, that's funny. I like that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Okay, some other lines you said. You said something about the throne.
What'd I say? Something. They just seat warmers. Dudes think they got the throne, but they just warming the seat.
They're just warming the seat.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was a direct shot at Ye.
That's at everybody that's claiming the throne. Because the throne has nothing to do with that throne. It's all kind of thrones, but then it's a real throne. See, only a few can sit on that throne, but they part of that legacy.
They part of that legacy.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. All right, Planet Asia is here, man. Ghostwriter, he make your shit tighter. We gonna go into this 5 fingers of death with him, but first, hold up.
It's my time.
He just wrote Tracy these lyrics. Now, if you're looking for a great ghostwriter, listen to how he makes Tracy sound, and then that's how you could judge whether or not you want Asia to write your
I ain't gonna disappoint you, yo.
Okay, we got a beat that's the same BPM.
I got the hook for it. I got the hook.
Hold up.
You got the hook?
Let it fall in, Tracy.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, she got it. She locked in. Sway in the morning, Tracy G.
Yo. I'm about to go in. Straight off the top, it's pure hip hop. I might blow up, but I won't go pop. So when my album drops, you know it won't flop. Wavy like the 80s, my aura is Planet Rock. Yo!
Pull over.
Yeah, HB, I did it for you,
She wavy like the 80s.
Yo, wait till Heather B hears that one. Heather sounds sick today, but wait till she hear that one. We got Jesse on the line from L.A. What up, Jesse? Jesse, you there?
What's going on?
What up? Say hello to Planet Asia. Planet Asia got the new project. It's called 79. He did it with DJ Concept. It's in stores now.
I'm so happy to hear Planet Asia got some new shit. I mean, I'm 97, 98, high school. I was listening to the Wake Up Show. You know, Definition of Ill, like that. Wow. I've been a fan since then. Planet Asia. You know,
thank you, bro.
Fan too, man.
I appreciate that.
And it's crazy to see, you know, like 2016, you know, Planet Asia and Sway, like this, it's wild.
Yo, hey, I literally, Jesse, because I get chills. Like you could probably see it on my arms when I see certain dudes like Planet Asia, or if I see Ahmad or Supernatural or Juice or Chino Excel or Crooked, King Crooked. You know, all these guys that, you know, Saphir, you know, Razkaz, all these guys who really, if you put that school of MCs up against any school of MCs today, they can't out-rap these ones that came from the Wake Up Show in 2016.
Completely agree, man. That's the school of MCs I came up on, you know.
Yeah.
And I think your chills like really come through the radio because, you know, hearing you guys together, like, it's so dope.
Yeah, man. Thank you, Jesse. Hey, Jesse, you're a citizen.
Love Sway in the morning.
As well as the world-famous Wake Up Show, man.
Word.
Yeah, man. We've seen a lot.
Man.
We've seen a lot.
We're in the future.
We're in the future.
This building is crazy.
Isn't it?
It's like, man, like we work for the government or something.
Right?
We about to... North Korea, get them out of here.
Right?
The red button.
Yeah, that's what we had. We had the studio renovated and remodeled, and we helped design it.
Oh,
so,
okay.
And so, because Howard Stern, you got to see his side of the building.
Oh,
yeah, you can't though.
Yeah, I know. Right.
You know, I snuck over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, it's just so surreal to because Planet Asia has you've upheld a kind of a caliber of excellence that I've appreciated over the years.
Thank you.
You know, and to see that you continue to thrive and that you put out so much music, and the thing I like too most is that you help others.
Right.
You're a connector.
Right.
So you connect a lot of people.
And that's the fun part for me, man. I think a lot of dudes don't get it. Like, you have to have fun with this. Everything can't be so serious. It's like, oh, I heard something dope. Yo, come here, man. I think you should link with this person because y'all got something in common. I see something happening. That's hip-hop to me.
That's hip-hop, right?
Yeah. That's how y'all used to do me. Like, yo, hey, jump on this joint with this cat. I'm going to have such and such make the beat. I'm like, oh, let's just see what happens. And it becomes a classic, and we in Paris. Remember last time we was in Paris?
We was in Paris.
Wow.
Yeah, we bump into each other.
You know, I have a son. You know, I have a son in Germany. That trip is when he got conceived.
The time I saw you in Paris, you got that excited. You went and had a kid.
I had a kid. You know what I mean?
What's his name? Sway?
Jamel.
Stupid. I can't claim it all.
We had a blast out there.
Does he live out there?
Yeah.
Yo, what's that like, man?
Man, it's crazy. I love it because the Medi-Cal is free.
There it is, right?
Yeah, everything's free.
Yeah.
I mean, all I got to do is pay for clothes.
What does he think? How old is he now?
He's 9.
9. So what does he think when he sees his dad doing these?
Man, I had him on stage with me, and it was like he was there before. It's like he's been there before. You know, he was on the turntables already. He can rap a little bit. He's written a part 2 to the movie Descendants. I haven't seen it yet, but he wrote his own part 2.
What?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. And that's what I'm really looking at. Like, wow, you got an interesting mind, but that's them Star Wars babies.
Yeah, the Star Wars babies.
He's Star Wars out, so his imagination is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can't just let him go.
I let him go.
Let him flow.
When I seen that book, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
At 9, and I seen it. I can't read German. All I seen was the end. I'm like, whoa.
So does he speak German?
Yeah, he speaks full German.
What does your family think of all this, man?
They love it because I'm like the first one to go outside the country.
Yeah.
You know, even though my grandfather was West African, he came from Africa, but I'm the first one from Cali to have a child outside the country.
What part of Africa?
I don't know, man. I don't remember. All I know is he spoke 6 different languages. He spoke Hebrew. He spoke his native tongue and all kind of crazy
How many
stuff.
languages you speak?
I speak Project, Hood Rat.
Okay. You still speaking Blunt?
Blunt.
Yeah, okay.
Ratchet.
Okay.
A little hyphy.
Yeah.
And a little mobby.
A little mobby, too.
Yeah, a little mobby. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to sharpen up my English.
Yeah, rest in peace, Jacka. You know what I mean?
Yeah, rest in peace to Jacka.
Yeah.
All right, we got a lot of folks on the line. I'm going to go through these lines and then get to this 5 fingers of death. I'm giving them a second right here. We got Big Boy on the line from Alabama.
Big Boy.
Big Boy. I say that like Big Boy in L.A., my brother, but Big Boy. You not there? All right, great.
Yeah, I'm here.
Man, you about to catch a serious machete. What up, Big Boy? Say what up to Planet Asia.
Hey, what's up with you, Planet Asia?
What up, man?
Give a great shout out to you, man. You've been doing it big for over some years. You know, I'm a 70s baby, so I came through the true hip-hop era.
Yes, sir.
You know, and you and DJ Sway, you the truest in the business, man. You know, I'm so glad that M chose to put on it. I drive truck, bro. And from 8 o'clock in the morning throughout the whole day, I'm on the Shade 45 radio station on Sirius XM. You know what I mean? It just keeps my day pumping all day long, getting me to where I got to get to in the day.
Got to get to that, the Sway in the morning, to that Rude Jude, to who's ever on at nighttime, man, whether it's K. Slay or Tony Toker, Static Selector. Hey, man, hold on the line, Big Boy. I want to get you one of our prize packs, man, just for being that type of citizen, man. All right, we got Vince on the line.
Vince.
Vince is from Illinois. What up, Vince?
Hey, what's up, y'all?
What's up, man?
Hey, man, I just want to tell y'all, man, Sway, like you said, man, this is just goosebumps, man. I got goosebumps like crazy, man. Wow. And just listening to y'all talk. And, man, I just want to tell y'all, Planet Age, man, this hip-hop Sway, man, you have inspired me. Not to throw it out on the air, but I started a group on Facebook called The Real Hip Hop Heads with a Z. And, man, you just inspired me to do stuff in the community and trying to get things going, to speak out about stuff and to speak out about hip-hop. And what I wanted to say was, man, you should get all of the Wake Up Show legends, man. I've been listening to that through college. You got me through college with the Wake Up Show, listening to y'all CDs, listening to it on LimeWire, trying to find freestyles and stuff.
LimeWire, flashback.
Wow, man.
You should. I graduated high school in '97, man, and you are one of my inspirations in hip hop, man. You have made me become a fan and recognizing what real hip hop is. And I was just saying, man, you should get all the Wake Up Show legends. Get them together in one room and just let them all just let off on the mic. Man.
That would be crazy.
Oh my gosh! Man.
You know what? That's
thinking about it.
Yeah, man. That's a TV. That's a made for TV type. If man, can you think? Okay, name some of the legends you're thinking.
Man, Chino XL, Razzcast. Man, even going back to, like you said, Supernat, Juice. If you can get them out there, I mean, just
Ahmad, Planet Asia.
I know where Juice is at right now too.
Yeah,
I got a CD in the car right now.
Yeah, man. Planet Asia, Juice, King Crooked, formerly Crooked Eye, Eminem.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Crooked Eye and Chino XL freestyle. Oh my gosh!
Even throw Otherwise in there.
Otherwise,
you know what I mean? You know, he used to come torch cats.
Otherwise, used to come up there and chomp their necks off. Man, Feel the Agony.
Feel the Ag, for sure.
Oh, man. You know what? That's something maybe.
Chase Infinite.
He's too busy managing ASAP Rocky
right
now.
They don't know how ill he is, though.
Chase is sick. Crondon, get everybody to come up. Get the Souls.
For sure.
Souls of Mischief.
You know, they started all this
freestyle.
Yeah.
You know, Hobo Junction guys. But Souls of Mischief will really play an important role. Yo, Vince, I'm working. You're a citizen, man.
Let's Sway in the morning.
Okay, we're going to see how that goes. We're going to come back. I'm going to play this song called The Festival. Sean Price of the late great is on this. And also, who is DJ?
Concept and Revolution.
No.
Who's the DJ on that one? Oh, DJ Devastate.
Yeah, Devastate.
My bad.
Okay.
Big up Devastate. I seen him the other day.
Okay, cool. That's up next.
Shout out to Ella G.
All right. 5 Fingers of Death. Planet Asia up next.
It's Sway in the morning. Only on Shade 45.